Hey! Welcome to Koco Plays with himself. I am the huge one, aka the idiot Dave Koco, and this is my Let's Play channel. We are the beloved First Play. Okay. Yeah, the talking, the English, not so good. The first place Tampa Bay Rays, or in our case, the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. We come back to Tropicana Field. Smiley's getting a start, 3-1. He got against Jay Parker. So let's rock and roll, folks. And today's topic is hard times. The Tampa Bay Lightning lost, and they're not in the Stanley Cup Finals. The Tampa Bay Rays in real life are in last freaking place. Last place, folks. Last place. Oh, man, I hate the fact that Koco Crisp ain't on our team. Dear Major League Baseball, get trades in RBI baseball. We're not upgrading 2016. No trades, no fat players. Come on, get your shit together. It's Koco Plays. How is Koco Crisp not on Koco Plays? He even wears number 4. I gotta get myself a Koco Crisp jersey. Rumor has it, a fat little kid from New Jersey wore number 4 because of his beloved Scott Stevens. But that's another story for another day. But hard times all around, folks. Rays in last place, Lightning. And if I could be serious for a moment, calm down, Landstorm. If I could be serious for a moment, I just did a video on Koco Sports about Brock Lesnar return to UFC and the passing of Muhammad Ali. And I usually don't get wrapped up too much in celebrities passing. But Muhammad Ali really hurt me. You know, we have a lot in common because, you know, I was the greatest boxer of all time. I'm just kidding. But I have a disease that he had, and he was just, you know I'm an old man playing RBI baseball on YouTube, and I'm pretty much, that's the definition of a fucking loser. You look up a loser on, come on, Carmire, get a goddamn hit, you leadoff piece of shit. But, you know, being a full-grown man playing RBI baseball on a YouTube might, you know, define you as a loser. But I don't know where I was going with this. I'm so rattled. But yeah, Muhammad Ali. Oh, I don't know if you should have role models at this age, but I did. And Muhammad Ali was always a role model of mine. So I was a junior striking out. Come on, Longo. So it was a bit sad. I put it on Koco Sports. So please check out the video. And, I guess we'll talk a little bit good news. We got 100 subscribers, folks. Woo! Koco Sports got 7,000 subscribers, and we got 100. And you know what? You 100 subscribers on Koco Plays? Shh, don't tell the guys at Koco Sports. But I'm a lot happier about the 100 subscribers here. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you for supporting such a crazy, silly idea. I was expecting a lot more subscribers, but you know what? I should have come out cocky. I should come out humble like the Rays. Or maybe I should be a bit cocky like Muhammad Ali. But I talked to Muhammad Ali, was a role model of mine for a long time. And not only one of the greatest fighters, not only one of the greatest athletes, but one of the greatest humans of all time. So hard times all around. Today's topic was a question about crying. When do you cry? Do you cry? Of course, you're fucking human. I cry every time the goddamn Rays lose now, but serious. There was a long time, like, I didn't cry unless someone punched me in the nose. And does that count? Well, let's go to the cry meter. If someone smashes you in the freaking nose and your eyes get watery, is that officially crying? Who's with me on this one? I don't think so. I don't consider that crying. You know, you got smashed in the face, eyes all watery, not crying. Crying is like, you know, you're sad or you're too happy. But I don't cry much when my life sucks. I really don't. I'm just like, fuck it. It's a Wednesday. Fucking it's a grind. Fucking life sucks. Moving along. You know, I've seen dead people. I've seen, you know, my life being threatened. I've seen it all. You know, usually people get punked out. You know, I don't cry too often, but I am a crier when stuff goes good. See, when shit goes bad, I'm just, of course shit went bad. Oh, you got a fucking disease. Your life is gonna be fucking ruined. Yeah, of course it is. Fuck you. Moving on. I'm gonna start a Let's Play channel, so fucking take that, Doc. Take that, you fucking piece of shit. But, like, if it's good, like, my daughter worked really hard to get into, like, one of the best private schools in Tokyo, and when she made it, I cried. Usually I cry if something's really good, but, recently I had to leave a lot of jobs, and, I got a little choked up, because a lot of the schools I worked for but one in particular was a charity school that I had to leave. But I haven't. This is probably the most I cried in a long time. And what you call it? It was a charity for troubled teens, and you teach troubled teens. And this hasn't happened recently. I'm just using an example because the question was, do you ever cry? And I had to leave because it was church funded. Now, granted, I never took a goddamn dime from this church, but it was a troubled teens church funded program. And there was a new girl that came in, and she was running shit. American girl, blonde hair, the stereotypical Christian. I don't know what I'm talking about, but just imagine the most stereotypical foreigner, blonde hair Christian girl you can think of, and it was her. And I worked there, I think, like 7 or 8 years. 7 or 8 years working with troubled teens. Never took a dime once. She came in to run the school and was making over $200,000. So, yeah. Good giving back there, sweetheart. But she found out I was an atheist, and she did everything in her power to make sure I got fired. I remember the first time she got a huffy puffy that I was an atheist. Whatchamacallit? Oh, you fucking son of a bitch, Smiley! Come on, you gotta get that shit. Let's talk to the pitcher. Come on, let's get some fielding here. So she came in, and I worked there 7 years, didn't take a dime, put my own money in, to try to make these kids' life great, but it was a Christian charity, and so she, I guess, had a right to complain, making her $200,000+ a month, not a year. Sorry, it isn't that fucking rich. There's not that much. So she confronted me in front of the kids because that's what professionals do. And she was like, "Oh, are you an atheist?" And I'm like, "That's an odd fucking question. Literally not my name. Hey, how's the weather? Nothing. No small talk. Just bum. She comes up. I'm like, oh, she's got a bit of sass in her step. A little cute. I'd do her if I wasn't married. I don't know why she's so angry. I wonder who she's gonna see. Poor fucking guy walks right up to me. Son of a bitch, I'm that poor asshole. So she comes up to me and she's mad, and I'm like, what the fuck are you mad about, sweetheart? What the hell? So she's like, are you an atheist? I'm like, okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm an atheist. And she's like, you can't teach here. You're going to hell. Blah 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 blah. And she made such a big scene that a lot of these Japanese children don't know about hell and heaven. So they're like, well, if he's going to hell, I don't want to go to heaven. And it was a big stink. And I tried to not make a big deal about it. The preacher who's there, he was always cool. He knew I was an atheist. So, come on, Coco Crisp. I don't know why I'm rooting for the enemy. I wish Coco Crisp, come on, join the race. Join the race. I know what I need. I need someone to hack this game so I can make the ultimate roster. Ichiro, Coco Crisp, Rocco Baldelli, Bubba Trammell, Doc Gooden, the greatest goddamn Jose Canseco. Matter of fact, we're bringing back the hit show with Loco. I had season tickets for hit show. God, that was awful. That was hard times. So so she forced me to step down, and the pastor of the place, or preacher, I'm not really sure. People call him father. I don't fucking know. It's religious crazy shit. Had like a going away party, They're like, oh, let's be professional. He did work here 7-8 years. Just because he doesn't believe in Jeebus, we shouldn't get rid of him. And she was cool with that. So it was kind of, I guess, cool of her to do that, But yeah, and like it's funny because like I see like Christians like, oh, atheists, oh, they're attacking something they don't believe in. They're not attacking something they don't believe in. They're attacking people like this. They're attacking Christians that fucking ruin people's lives because of a story that we don't believe in. That's why atheists attack Christians. I always think, like, and the thing is, like, those memes, I'm always like, are they being sarcastic? Like, sometimes I see a religious meme it's so ridiculous that I wonder if they're being just sarcastic. So, I mean, and I had an opportunity to lie, because that's the good Christian values. They said, oh, you only have to say, you have to tell the children you're Christian. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So I had to leave. Come on, let's. Oh, we already got a run. I'm not even paying attention. See, I can't. I'm a horrible Let's Player. I was like, oh, we gotta get a run, so I don't have to pay attention. No, I wasn't paying attention. We gotta run. All right, come on, Jennings. There we go. So yeah, one of the Christian options was to lie that I was a Christian, and I chose not to because I'm an atheist demon bastard, according to her. So come on, why are you so choppy, baby? What? Go, run, 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 run! Whew! Thank baby Jesus. Anyway, so, oh, come on, the beard. Oh, really? That's what you do? That's what you do? Drop it, 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 drop it. Oh, well, he dropped one out in the outfield. You can't, you know. Come on, Cabrera. Bow! Not doing so hot, ladies and gentlemen. Matter of fact, I'm doing kind of horrible. Alright, let's get a couple runs here. So yeah, when people say, oh, you're attacking something you don't believe in. No, we're not. We're attacking fucking douchebags that don't follow your own fucking belief system. Oh, go, 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 go! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Is it inappropriate to thank God right now during story time? I'm gonna do it. Thanks, God! I'm sorry. Let's get Tampa Bay Rays. Thanks, D-God! Alright, so... Oh! Scott Kazmir. Oh my god, if we could bring him back to the Rays, I would. Scott Kazmir, we love you and miss you in Tampa. No lie. So, yeah, so it was a shitty situation. But at the party, the pastor's really cool. The coolest guy in the world. Like, if there was more Christians like the pastor, then you would be awesome. Less Christians like Blonde Hair McBlondie. So what you call it? So the pastor like comes up to me and he jokes. He's like, oh, because he's like, he saw me and he says, oh, you're like a robot. You don't cry and all that. And I'm like, ah, sometimes I cry. And he's like, I'm gonna have a mission for you to cry. And I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. Bring it on, bitch. I'm not gonna fucking cry. And he has this presentation. He has all the kids out. You know, troubled teens. That means they probably committed crime or something. And he has all the kids out. The blonde-haired lady didn't even show up. Didn't even show up. Gets me fired. Okay, as a party. Doesn't even show up. Fucking, all right. Well, you know, hey, you can't. Not everyone's gonna show up to your party. And I remember I just said thank you, and I was a little dickish about it. Like I really was. I kind of regret being as dickish as I was. I wasn't a dick towards the kids or the pastor, but I was being a little bit of a dick to Christians. Like I think I quoted a book. I quoted Spider-Man and held up an Amazing Spider-Man comic and acted like it was a Bible. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was a dick move of mine. But you know what? Fuck them. And the kids found it hilarious. Everyone found it hilarious. And the person that was probably offended the most by it didn't even show up. So, yeah, we're good. So I give my little speech. It's funny. We're having a good time. Oh, I did end it with Frank Sinatra. I was like, I did it my way. Everyone loved it. We were just being fun. And the pastor comes in, and he gives a speech. And for a long time, we talked about if I was a good man or not. And I said, I'm not a good man. I'm an angry man that hates the way the world is and works against it. He's like, no, you're a good man. I'm like, no, I'm not. Trust me. And he gets up there, and he tells the story of, like, how we always argued. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, you're not going to get tears out of me. You're not going to get tears out of me. And he goes, I don't care what anyone says, you're a good man. And I kid you not, dude, I'd like to tell you I didn't cry. I was bawling like a bitch. He's only like 10 minutes into his speech. I'm sitting in a corner crying. Like, fucking, dude, this pastor, he's got fucking magical powers. He tells you you're going to fucking cry, you're going to fucking cry. You know, he's like, you're not an angry person that wants to see the world change. You're a good man. And I was like, whoa, why are you doing this to me? And then like he comes over and he's like, dude, that's not even the end of it. You're like, why are you crying? Like he was just joking. He's like, why are you crying, bitch? Like, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you were gonna go there. And then we had a student, well, a lot of my students were close to me, and this one student was really close to me. And here's another internet meme. Oh, if you just beat your children, they'll have discipline and stuff. But when you work with troubled teens and you work with people that have a rough childhood, that's not true. You'll see a meme and it'll show like gangster kids and be like, "Oh, if you just beat them, they wouldn't be that bad." It's like, you don't think poor people that are having hard times beat their kids? It doesn't even make sense. Like, if you ask anyone if you ask most criminals, they were probably beat as a kid. So, well, this one kid, his parents passed away and his grandparents took care of him, and they were fucking dicks. He ran away, and they burnt his face. They threw hot water on him, and his face is burnt and still has scars on it. Because, why? Why there, disciplined Joe? The reason why is because he listened to American rap music. And, so the response for American rap music was them burning his face permanently. Like, he's all grown up now, and he still has scars on his face. And so every time I see that meme of a bunch of thug kids and like all you have to do is discipline them, I think of that kid, and it actually makes me fucking angry. Come on, baby. All right, we're getting a little choppy here. But he grew up. He grew up to be a proud gay guy. So I don't know. I remember, like, because he found out he was gay when he was in high school. Home run, by the way. Woo! Who was that? Was that the beard? Was that the beard, folks? We're doing pretty goddamn good here. Maybe I gotta stop paying attention to Ray's baseball and pay attention to the story. So way to go, whoever you hit that home run. Oh, D Jesus, look at you, 4 RBIs. Damn. Oh, D Jesus, I put too much pressure on you. Is this because I'm an atheist, D Jesus? I thought we had something special going. Anyway, yeah. I'll bring in Scott Casmores, bitches! Alright, now we'll have to go with Alvarez. How does Alvarez have no stats? Come on, Rivera. Get ahead, buddy. But anyway, yeah, they kicked him out when they found out he was gay. And a really popular anime and manga, he wrote and he took off. And now he's super rich, has a boyfriend / husband. I'm not really sure what their marriage status is. And he writes one of the most popular animes and mangas going in Japan today. And, just living such a great life. But, they didn't think anyone would return because my students returned. A lot of my students returned over the 8 years. And, oh, God, I was crying. They said such great, nice things about me. And no one expected him to return because he's like a legit celebrity now. And he returned, and I just lost my shit. I was bawling like a fucking, just unbelievable. That's probably the hardest I cried, maybe since my daughter went to that private school. And, he thanked me and said that, there we go. Bow, yes, woo, woo, got out of that. But he thanked me and all that, and everyone went absolutely crazy. He even did, like, in English, he did The Rock. He was like, finally, and I'm trying to leave names out, finally, blah, 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 has returned. And everyone went crazy, and it was a great moment. And it was a really special moment. So, yeah, I had a lot of tears in that eyes. So, yeah. So there you go. And besides that, I don't know, I'm not much of a crier. Like, I remember when I was in the military, I was around dangerous stuff, didn't cry. I remember when I was in the military, we had to go to a lot of funerals because, 1 + 1 = Kevin Nash. You can figure it out. And I remember the first time I went to a funeral, people mocked me because, like, I just didn't give a fuck. Like, everyone's crying, everyone's sad, and I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm like, alright, I guess we gotta be here. And it's not like I was close to these people. I just didn't know how to fucking react around death or as a human being. I was like a fucking robot. And I remember my friends, because, like, we played NHL on EA Sports. Whoa, Longo! Thank you, buddy. I'd love to get Longo over 400. That's my season end goal. That and win the World Series, of course, but individual goal. funerals. But look at Loney. Loney's no slouch in the bed. Loney's no slouch in the bed. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure we're playing on the highest level. But yeah, so my friends were pissed because, you know, we went to a funeral and I wasn't really sad. And I was like, oh, we have to go? Okay, well, I guess so. Like, it's a work obligation. And then when I was there, I was pissed because we had, on PlayStation 1, we had an NHL tournament where every single person was a team. That was a main concern of mine. I'm like, oh, he died. I think he was the Islanders. I could be wrong. Maybe the Mighty Ducks or something. I don't know. But I was like, oh my god, who's going to take over for the Islanders? And people were like, are you fucking for real? That's what you're bringing up at a funeral? I'm like, all right. So the next funeral, since everyone's mad, all right, you know what? Beard, 0 for 3, get the fuck out of here. We're bringing Rutgers in. Oh, son of a bitch! Why didn't I keep the beard in? Rutgers, in Rutgers' defense, though, it was choppy as shit. So yeah, the next funeral I went to at the next Marine Corps function, I actually took acting lessons on how to be sad. That's how much of a fucking psychopath I was. I went years without crying. I was a fucking insane psychopath. So it's funny to see where I was then to where I am now. Like, I'm up there and fucking kids are giving speeches and shit, and I'm crying like a motherfucker. So yeah. I cry. I mostly cry about good stuff, though. I don't really cry when shit goes tough. I don't know, I just expect life to be shitty. So when life is good, I'm like, oh my god, life is good. Longo, you're a fucking team captain. You are MVP fucking P. Longo, look at me right in the fucking eyes, Longo. Are you fucking for real right now? Come on, Longo, get your shit together. You're gonna fuck up this guy's ERA, you fucking piece of shit. Sorry, man, I put a lot of pressure on Longo. I really do. Anyway, yeah, Koco plays is gonna get a lot better. I'm fixing up the PC. I'm gonna do a lot more. I'm gonna keep this going for the moon. I'm gonna keep answering questions and doing comments, and I want to do it more often. I just started 2 new full-time jobs, so I'm gonna work on making a perfect schedule. I'd like to do 1 Stump the Idiot for Koco Sports a day, and then 1 Let's Play, Koco Plays a day, but you can see how much I failed. But hopefully one day I'll stop failing. But also, we have, I bought a brand new PC, so I'm expecting to add a lot more games to my Steam account, because you guys are like, hey, you know, I like you, but fuck you, and I'm like, okay. And they're like, well, what makes you say that? And I'm like, well, you gotta have better games. And I was like, alright, maybe I'll add some more games, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and then I got a Super Nintendo and a PlayStation 1, so if there's any games you want, and then we can check it out, we can add it. I don't think I'm going to quit RBI Baseball, though, because I can't quit you RBI Baseball. Plus, you know, the Moon gave me a motivating comment. He's like, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it, like AJ Styles. You gotta do it no matter what. So, yeah, so we're going to finish this season. So, there you go. And maybe, you know, in the future, we can have a better season. So if there's any Super Nintendo games you'd like to see me play, or PlayStation 1 games, or games on Steam for PC and that, and I'm thinking about still getting a TEW, and maybe WWE 2K, just to, you know, liven it up a little bit, try to get some more subscribers. Because rumor has it, you have to be good at, this is what I heard, to be good at a Let's Play channel, you have to be, should I bench this guy, or should I just let him fucking eat up those innings? Because as a starter, Smiley has the least amount of innings. Oh, well. All that thinking for nothing. So, yeah. I did some research into this Let's Play stuff. Way to go, Smiley. Smiley gets to win 4-1. Look at Parker, though. Parker's a lot happier. He's like, fuck yeah, I lost this. I got 2-5, but I'm still getting fucking laid tonight. Look how fucking happy Parker is. He's like the happiest motherfucker ever. He's like, woo! Yeah! 2-5, baby! 2-5. Parker, pump your fucking brakes. Sit down. Alright, that must be Peter Parker's super happy brother. So congratulations. And Smiley's like, look at Smiley. He's like, fuck you, hard times, motherfucker. I got a loss right there. Look at that. 4-1. I should be fucking 4-0. Out of all the Rays starters, I have the least innings pitched. Fucking, So, fucking calm down, Smiley. But yeah, I'm going to be adding PlayStation 1 games, Super Nintendo games, maybe W2K, maybe TEW. And because there's 3 things that make a good Let's Play channel. good video game. Good. Take two. I'm fucking this up. Talking. All right, there's 4 things. Talking. Talking's important. No, they said, you know, being really good at video games, which I'm horrible at. But for some reason, I'm really improved my RBI baseball skills. I'm going to give myself a Barry Horowitz, folks. Woo! Oh, 21 and 22 A's. Second, bring up good content. I don't know if my content's that good. I hope it's good. I hope you like it. Like, comment, subscribe. And the third thing is have good games. And rumor has it, RBI Baseball on Steam is not a good game. I love it, but it doesn't seem to be, you know, wetting your whistles, because that's the #1 complaint we get. So we're going to try. I'm thinking Final Fantasy VII, some NHL, I don't know, maybe a little fucking NBA Jam, Blitz, I don't know, Mario? I don't know. I feel like I'd be cheating on pumpkin cheese. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, and, yeah, you got any topics, put them down below. This was a topic by, oh shit, I lost your fucking name. Hold on. Thank you to, fuck. Give me 5 seconds. Alright. Logan? I don't know. It's either... I can't read my own handwriting. I'm just gonna... It's either Logan or Chan. I could be completely wrong. It's either Logan or Chan. I can't really read my handwriting. So I'm gonna say Logan Chan. Thanks, Logan Chan, for a great... Look at this. I'm an asshole. I suck at this Let's Play shit. I'm like, hey, send in questions. And I write down the questions on a pad. You don't even fucking write your name. It's probably not even Logan or Chan. But you know what? I probably should have not even mentioned this part. I should have probably edited this out. But we don't edit shit out. So Logan Chan, who might not be a real person. A real person sent this. I just don't know the real person's name because my fucking chicken fucking handwriting here. So you know what? I'm going to say Logan Chan. And we're going to play cool like there's a Logan Chan out there. Let's Google search Logan Chan. And thank you. I don't know. I wrote down someone's name. Whoever really sent this, thank you. But also a thank you to Logan Chan. So rumor has it I should have fucking ended this show. Let's see. Alright, not too bad. Oh, look, it's Sosa Jr. really shitting the goddamn bed there. 0-4, huh? Let's see. Anyone else? The Beard went 0-3, and then Franklin came in and got strike. Oh, Cabrera 0-4. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, no. Cabrera got a hit. I'm looking at the wrong place. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Pitching. Smiley pitched a full game. Under 2. Not too bad. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. More Koco plays. At least that's my goal. So, look, you can subscribe, and if the video doesn't come out, you can be like, ha 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 ha, Koco fail. Oh, can we change the name to Koco Fails? Yeah, we'll get on that. Like, comment, subscribe. And with that, I am over.